Hey guys, okay, so I'm back. I had to move because I was trying to do something different and cozy on my couch, but me and the lighting were not working out. You know, us melanins people, us kissed by the sun folks, we have to be careful how we how we sit in the light. Amen. Want to make sure you can see us. So, and I had to put on my jewelry because I was like, I felt naked without a ring on. Y'all know I always have rings on. It's weird. Like I wake up like, what ring am I gonna wear today? What piece of jewelry am I gonna wear today? So I'm rocking my little. Do y'all like this piece? I was so happy when I found this. I was really, really excited. It's like Dolce and Gabbana. I couldn't remember. Dolce and Gabbana costume piece. I love costume. I really love costume jewelry. I think because you get the blingage and the beautifulness as if it's real, but then if you drop it or someone steals it, who cares? Because you only paid a couple $100 for it. It's not like, oh my god, I paid thousands of dollars. So anyway, let's go on to the next video for today. Okay, I'm gonna like. This is so hard for me to, you guys know I love you. It's hard to keep secrets from you guys. So soon enough, you'll be watching MKJ TV from my very own studio, and I do mean studio. Guys, I always say that, and I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna, tape live from somewhere. No, God's amazing, and I'll really actually be taping on location, so I'm very, very excited. And okay, I don't want to give too much away, but you'll be able to see me and the team. I have a team. So you'll be able to see me and the team on a regular basis coming to a TV near you very, very soon. Praise break. So I'll give you guys more details. What I want to do is like take you guys on a tour of the set and then let you guys hang out with me from there. So I'm so excited. So I'm really trying to contain myself. There's so it's this big, but I'm trying to make it this big because I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But just please, please, please send me lots and lots. I'm sorry. I got my elbows on the thing, so it's probably shaking. But send lots and lots and lots of prayers and lots and lots and lots of support. Like you guys have already been doing. Please do it so much more because now we're in the last stages of everything, and I want everything to go off without a hitch. And I believe God that can happen. I don't want any foolery. Nothing extra. I'm just ready to move on. You guys know I've been working at this very, very hard to get to the next level of media because I feel like that's what our ministry is media. And I don't mean like televangelism. I mean like reaching and connecting with people in a very real way, as a real individual and just encountering people because I really just want their hearts and minds to open up more. I feel like if we do that, we can embrace each other better. We can relate to each other better. We can move forward as a people and as a human people. And I want to be a part of that. I want to be the catalyst to move humanity forward. I want to leave my mark, leave my legacy, and make some more history. So anyway, there's so much I want to say. I'm talking around it. There's so much I want to say. But anyway, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Very soon you'll get all the details. All right, so I'm going to head into these videos. I have like 6 to knock out. So, but I just combined 2, so maybe that'll shrink it down a bit. Okay, so this is from H. Carrington. And I think what I want to do from now on for viewers who write me on Facebook, you guys always forget to tell me your YouTube handle, so I don't know what to call you because I don't have your YouTube handle. So I'll just give you nicknames. For those of you who Facebook me, you just get a nickname. Like Mimi Sims. And H. Carrington, I'm going to call you Care Bear. All right, so Care Bear wants to know, first of all, congratulations! Woo, woo, woo. She lost 100 pounds. That's boo, gets a round of applause. And if you want to lose 100 pounds or more, then inbox me for details and I can hook you up. Care Bear didn't use this. Well, actually, I don't know what Care Bear did. But I know my clients, as long as myself, is my face looking smaller? Just say yes, even if you don't think so, just say yes. But my scale and my clothes are agreeing with me, and I'm so excited. I've been on this self-cleansing, all natural, just flushing myself out, and I've been losing weight. I feel great. My energy is like through the roof. I haven't had any migraines. I used to get migraines all the time. Like a lot of the symptoms from my PCOS have subsided, and my weight is starting to because I'll randomly lose like 10, 15 pounds. Like, I'll just wake up and just like gone. And it's like, oh, yay. No, because then the next week, like 20 will be back. Like, it's crazy. PCOS like drives you crazy. So everything is like started to regulate, and I'm really, really happy. So anyway, congratulations, Care Bear. I almost went out on a tangent, but I caught myself. Like that. I'm working on it. Okay, so Care Bear wants to know, now that she's, I'm sorry, I'm reading. I'm like, okay, now that she's lost 100 pounds, there are apparently brothers knocking at her door. And she wants to know, well, she's saying that these guys would not have hollered at her ahead of time. Well, not ahead of time, but before the weight loss, they would not have hollered at her. But these guys are now, you know, trying to get at her. Yo, ma, what's good? And, okay, Care Bear, you get a high five, boop, and a doot, because homie said they are not courting material. Amen for the courting material. I haven't heard that in like forever. So, she wants to know, what should she do about it? Like, how should she feel about these guys who are approaching her? And the guys that she wants to approach her won't approach her. So she's saying that there's these bums and non-courting guys that are coming onto her, and she wants it to be the family-oriented guy that's coming to her because she takes dating seriously. And if she dates someone, then that someone is leading into marriage. So here's my thing. Number one, I do not believe dating is for marriage. This is just me. This is just Ave. Don't take this and be like, oh my God. This is just me. I do not feel that dating is for marriage. I think engagement is for marriage. I think dating, not that you should be just frivolous about it, like, oh, I'll date anyone. Not that, but I don't think that if someone decides that they want to get to know you better, that automatically assumes that you guys are going to be together forever. Like, I think, as a matter of fact, I think if you go into any relationship with the mentality of marriage, I think you've already set yourself up, because marriage is such an important thing and it is such a sacred thing. And for you to put that standard and that expectation on a man who's just trying to get to know your name a little better, like, I think that's a little too much. This is just me. I think that's a little too much. So, and I think it's difficult to just enjoy getting to know that person. Just enjoy the friendship. Enjoy the energy exchange. Like, enjoy and let it be. It is what it is, you know? I'm not saying you should take that guy, everybody home, but I'm saying, you know, just chillax and let it be what it be. And then if, you know, as time progresses, like maybe a month or two later, you know, he's looking at you like, oh, you wifey material. I'm not really comfortable with you spending time with anybody else. And then you're like, well, that's cool, because I'm really not comfortable with you spending time with anybody else either. And then the two of you connect on that, you know, and you guys are on the same page. And then he's like, I'd really like to meet your mom. And you're like, great, I'd love to. You know what I mean? Like, let it naturally go. Don't like go into it with, well, you're gonna meet my parents, and then I think that's too much. So that's first. Two, here's the thing. Before and after weight loss, can I please tell you, as I said, I suffer with PCOS. So at any given month, I could be any pound. Like, I mean, yeah. So with that being said, depending on, like, when I lose weight, my boobs look super duper big, and, you know, I'm very curvy anyway, naturally. And then when I lose weight, it's like super curvy. And so I do notice that guys, you know, approach a little more. And then when I'm not hollowed out in the center and, you know, I'm looking still curvy, but more rounded, you know, the hollering is less. So here's the thing, guys are visual creatures. So you are visually appealing at a smaller size, apparently, to some men, because some men love a chunky girl. And hey, do what you do. You chubby chaser, work it out. So if these guys are approaching you just because you've lost weight, they're losers anyway. Like, you definitely don't want a guy who has any type of, he's only coming at you because of your physical appearance, because obviously he's already coming at you shallow. He already doesn't have substance, and you definitely want to spend your time with the man who has substance. Like, if he doesn't have substance, boo. Next. 2, 3, maybe this is 3. I think this is 3. 3, you plus 100, you minus 100 are still you. Like, whatever your insecurities were, they will shift to something else. Like, for example, if you feel like, oh, I'm fat, nobody loves me. I'm not saying you did. I'm just giving this as an example. Oh, I'm fat, nobody loves me, whatever. You lose the weight. Then you'll be like, oh, well, I lost the weight, but now, you know, you can really say that I'm knock-kneed. I'm super duper knock-kneed. No one will love me. You know what I mean? Like, it's insecurities are a reflection of a lack of self-love in some area. And we all have insecurities. I'm not at all saying, I don't have tons. Trust me when I tell you, tons of insecurities. But the difference is when you alter your body, whether it be weight, plastic surgery, or whatever, and you aren't solid on who you are as an individual ahead of time, after the surgery, after whatever, you're still you. That's like if somebody makes you upset in one state and you like, oh, forget this or whatever, you move to a different state, but you didn't fix what your part in the situation. In a new state, you're gonna have that same problem in a different location. So, and I've told you guys before, do not give trouble your forward and address, which means you need to deal with stuff where it is, and when you deal with it, pack up and leave it. So I think you have to take into account that you're still you. So the things that you're looking for in a man, that doesn't change with your size. And I think you also mentioned this. You used to approach the guys and they would reject you. I'm definitely a Southern girl to the core. I am all against women approaching men. I just think if a man wants you, he will come to you. And you can give him green light, yes, but I don't think any woman should go to a man and say, hey, I'd like to take you out to coffee. Some women do what you do, they love it, and they married 8 billion years. That's awesome. For me, that's not a comfortable fit. So I think you should just enjoy your weight loss. Like, enjoy your weight loss. Go out and about, treat yourself, buy yourself some shoes or whatever. Like, I just enjoy being who you are. Like, don't look to be tied down. And ultimately, our desire to be partnered with someone is about validation, and it's about sharing your journey with someone. But you can share your journey with other people. You can share your journey with family and friends. You can share your journey with yourself. You can share your journey with God, obviously. You can enjoy life and enjoy this new chapter. Like, don't be so focused on being connected with someone that you miss the beauty in being who you are. Like, okay, you've lost 100 pounds. Now fall in love with yourself again at 100 pounds. Like, find out what makes you tick now at 100 pounds. I'm sure you think about things differently and you approach things differently and you have a different perspective now. And you probably see that people treat you differently, and you should really assess, what does that mean to me? What does that mean as a human being? And then go from there. I think every situation we're in is a learning lesson, and I think every situation can be shared with someone else. So look and see what you're supposed to learn, what you're supposed to share. And as far as the men go, again, if they're just approaching you because you're skinny now, to the left. True story. Like, I think this is left for you guys. This is to the right for me, but I think this is to the left for you. So either way, whichever, if it's this way or that way, they just need to exit stage, left or right. Just exit. So I hope I answered your question. I kind of sort of danced around it because I didn't want to put too much of your business out there from the message that you wrote me. I mean, if you would like to, I can, give you some more details. But yeah, love before and after weight loss should not be different. The person should love you, be entertained by you, and want to be even more captivated by you regardless of what size you are. Like, that's not really love if it's visually stimulated. Word. And just relax on the I'm looking for hubby material. If you are looking for hubby material, then let him find you. He that findeth a good wife, honey, don't worry. He'll come around. And if he doesn't, live your life to the fullest. Like, it is totally possible to live an awesomely wonderful, exciting life single. You totally can do it and enjoy it and have a blast and not miss anything. Like, true story. So anyway, I hope, this is like a 15-minute video, sorry. I was trying to keep it under 10, but I hope I answered your question. And sweetie, just fall in love with yourself. Like, fall in love with yourself, because true story, if 5 years from now you gain 500 pounds, you still have to live with you. So fall in love with you and be happy no matter what size you are. And congratulations on that 100 pounds, girl. That is awesome. Keep it going. And I hope that you have adjusted to a healthy lifestyle as well, with continued exercise and changing your eating habits and, getting natural regimens and things like that. So much luck to you on your journey. And thank you for watching MKJ TV. Bye.